Hey, good evening friends. This side your friend and wealth guide Sangram Sagar Sethi. Let me thank you each and everyone to watch my video and subscribe my channel. Hope you have learned something from my earlier videos and I have able to add some value to your life. Today we'll talk about what is personal finance. So when we talk about personal finance, it looks like it's a very vast area and we have to do lot of things to manage our personal finance. I will try to simplify this statement, this topic, personal finance, and what I need to be think about and what I need to be look into to manage our personal finance. There is basically three elements. The first one is income, the last one is expenses, and in between whatever the things you have, that is your cash, whether it's positive side or negative side. If you have positive side, if your expense is lesser than your income, that is positive cash. If your expense is more than your income, that will be the negative side, and you become deficit, you will become take loan and all these things. So income and expense and the remaining with you. So these three basically we have to manage, right? How to manage our income? So we have to see what are the sources of our income. Is there any one sources, two sources, or three sources, or five sources, or seven sources? We need to think about that. How to increase our sources of income? How to, or if you have only one source of income, we need to see how we become more income from that one sources. Or we have to see what are the multiple sources from where we can get some extra income or some other income that will basically take care of our income, and that will give more income year by year or month by month. That is so income side we have to see whatever our income, whether it's one source of income or multiple source of income. And if we have one source of income, we have to see what are the multiple source of income we can get, and we can increase our income. So that is the income part. The last part is the expenses. So the positive or negative cash, it depends on the expenses, right? If your expense is more than income, then you will have a deficit. And if you have if your income is more than expenses, then you have a positive. And if your income is less than your expenses, that is negative. So here we have to manage our expenses to get positive cash flow. So how we will manage our expenses? We need to track our expenses. We need to see what are the limitations of expenses, means what are the expenses we can cut down, what are the expenses we are getting some not needed. Maybe we can categorize as need, want. So this is the practice, and this is the, you can say, self-discipline to control our expenses, right? So expenses basically control whatever the things we expend or what are the money we are expending. That part we have to manage. So we manage our income, we manage our expenses, right? So if we manage to lower down our expenses from income, the balance thing we have to manage, how to grow your money, right? How to multiply your money. Let's say we have 10,000 of income and we have a 7,000 of expenses. So balance is 3,000. So this 3,000 we have to manage. How to this 3,000 make us give 1,000 extra, 2,000 extra, or 100 extra, 200 extra, 300 extra. How to manage this 3,000? Where invest on, and or you can say we need to keep, or we need to invest in more mutual fund, invest in stock, or we can buy something that can give some money. So this part, the remaining part, the middle part, we have to manage to grow our wealth. Hope you have got little bit clarity. So we have to manage our income. We have to see whatever income we have to increase. We have to manage our expenses, and the remaining part, the middle part, we have to manage that remaining part to multiply our wealth, right? In case of positive. In case of negative, we have to first see our both income, how to increase our income and how to reduce our expenses and become the positive cash. right? And then that positive cash we have to manage, right? Hope you will learn something, and this will clarify, this will simplify this personal finance, and you can control and you can look into these three aspects to grow in your life and become financial freedom. Please subscribe and comment. Your comment is valuable for me to grow my channel and give more feedback to you. Thank you very much, and signing up from this side. Bye bye, good night.